My name is Keith Maynard. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, but we moved to Chesapeake, Virginia when I was like 11 because the schools sucked, and my dad didn't want us to struggle later on in life. So I've been tattooing for 8 years. I actually just passed my tat anniversary. Unfortunately, there's no official date. It's kind of a loose anniversary. It's April. To be honest, I saw Miami Ink when I was 13, and I actually was like, yes, I want to do this. And most tattooers would be like, kind of like frown on that, but you know, it's the truth. I liked Miami Ink, you know. I opened my own shop because I basically got an offer I couldn't refuse. I was working for another guy. I had just gotten a job. Me and my wife actually fucking moved into the house we're living in now to work there. And I really was committed to work for him, but my buddy got an offer to buy the shop from the guys he was working for, and it was so good I just couldn't say no to it. And that, you know, that's really the only reason I opened my own shop. One of the problems I faced opening my own shop was just how stressful it is to be kind of coming into having to actually fucking make the money. Like, if I had a bad week before, I could just be like, screw it, I don't fucking care. I only made a couple $100 this week and whatever. I save up a lot of money usually, so, you know, knowing that there's this wall of bills coming that doesn't give a shit if I made that money or not is probably the hardest thing that I had to adjust to. And other than that, it's been super smooth for us. My favorite tattoo style is to look at and have is Japanese. It's cool. It's the shit, you know. I think that and just traditional, like American. It's kind of broad. It's kind of a bullshit answer. It's like when you ask somebody like what their favorite music is, and they're like, I listen to everything. Like I listen to everything in tattooing, kind of like whatever. If people made it up to tattoo it, I'm pretty much into it. It could be like tribal. I think it's cool. I think tribal's cool shit. To give you an idea of the range that I like. So I kind of like doing everything too, really. The day of the life of Keith looks like, I wake up way too fucking early, and I spend a couple hours with my son so my wife can sleep, and eat a bunch of shit I shouldn't eat, and drink a bunch of coffee with sugar in it that I shouldn't have. And then I come in here and trying to fucking limit as much time as I'm in here. I feel like I end up spending the whole day anyways, which is cool because I love my job, but I feel bad leaving my wife at home with the baby all fucking day. Typically I just come in, prep for my day with drawings. I'll take a couple hours to draw up what I gotta do for the day, and just kind of knock them down after that. When I'm not working, I try to play in bands. I try to play guitar, and I try to play the bass. And then I don't know how successfully I do any of those things, but I spend a lot of time with my wife and kids now. I have a son that's 5 weeks old, and that eats up all your fucking time. In my general life, the person who influences me the most is probably my baby right now. He's calling all the shots. My dad really, probably. I probably sound like a real goofball a lot of time. I bring up my dad a lot. I talk about my dad a fucking shitload. And probably tattooing, Brian Bruno, probably. I've gotten a good amount of work from him. And I think I liked really what I would call like whack shit, really, really bad stuff. And I wanted to do really fucking bad stuff. And I saw this guy, he had a big ass fucking eagle like carrying like a melting skull or something. It was a fucking wild ass tattoo, and it was big as shit. And I saw it and I was like, that's what I fucking want to do.